Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. I am here to talk about a subject that people don't like to talk about, right? Everybody here has insurance, either life or general insurance. Would you go to Montego Bay in a car without a spare tire? I don't think so. But you would live without insurance, wouldn't you? Or you are living without insurance, many of you. But hear me now. You have heard a lot of fancy presentations about accumulating wealth and becoming financially independent at retirement. But guess what? All the wealth that you earn and have you accumulated, the big house and the car, and even you, because I don't think anybody mortal is here, can disappear just like that. One lick. Ask the people in Haiti after the earthquake. I don't want to scare you, but I'm here to talk reality. Your life's dreams and work and earning and sacrifice and sweat can disappear with one act of nature. You have heard about the spate of accidents on the road. Almost every week we expect here two or three people dead. We don't know who is the next one. Yeah? All I'm saying, insurance is simply this: a contract in which an insurer promises to pay the sum of money we call the sum insured to the beneficiary of a policy in the event of the death of the insured or some other event that may occur, such as retirement of the individual. Mr. Small very well dealt with that very well before. At some time in the future, if the insured becomes critically ill and I'll come back to it, or injured in an accident or become disabled. That's what insurance is all about. The origins of insurance are old. 18th century, the Roman soldiers. They created a fund which they put some money in for all the Roman soldiers in a pool, that when any one of those soldiers died, there was something there for the family, both to bury them and to provide for the family. So that's a simple concept of insurance. Insurance is simply a pool, you know, because everybody don't die at the same time. Every house in the world not going to mash up at the same time. Every car not going to crash at the same time. So if we put the monies into a pool, then chances are when you need your money to be there. It's as simple as that. So many churches have a burial fund, as you know, and members of the congregation put money in there so that when the big man upstairs calls them home, some money is there. And you all know that burying somebody is not cheap, yes? And apart from the cost of the funeral, there's the cost of the night and the setup and the people who come every night. Tell them how sorry they are to hear about your death, the death in the family, and how sorry they are for you. But was hoping that you have some drinks or some food to give them. Right? No, that poor widow trying to figure out how they're going to bury the man. Right? And she has to be concerned with all of that. How the people are going to go to school. So all I'm saying, when death occurs, and none of us are immortal, and none of us know when, don't pick up the phone and call your relatives overseas and harass them. I'm going to sit down and wait at Western Union or Bill Express. Them tired of hearing that. When you call them, just say, so-and-so has died. And when the man says, no, I have some insurance, but if you want to contribute something, it's all right. But we have money to bury them. It don't sound good. I hear them saying it all the time. You know, I had a situation with a relative, and when I called to say, I said, no, it's all right, you know, we have some insurance. So when they send something, we're talking about bells and whistles and stuff. But you must make that provision you must at least ensure that you leave money to bury you. If you make your family have to bury you and take that money out of your kids' mouth, that is selfish. You agree with me? That's not right? No. So minimum in terms of insurance must be able to provide for your funeral expenses, and there are other last expenses that we have there. Look, next one for me. So the funeral expenses are there. There are other last expenses, the setup, the night, the repairs, whatever you call it. There is also the debts that you have, all the people whom you owe. So the bank manager will turn up, and he feels very sorry that, you know, your husband has died, and I'll come back and visit you. When they see him come back a month's time, you think it's a courtesy call. But the call is to tell you that, you know, John had a loan with us, you know. And John had a mortgage on the house. And we have to see how we're going to sort things out. So you understand what that means? There are policies which will allow you to get the money while you are still alive to deal with the treatment. So it's not death insurance, it's life insurance.